Innovative.
The WB Morning Show, hosted by the real Young LA and Cool Ass Cam.
Hello, it's your boy Young LA, the real Young LA. You know I'm tapped in with Cool Ass Cam. Going to talk to him, bro.
Yes, sir. Welcome to the WB Morning Show. Hope y'all ready for the Wake and Bake.
Hey, if you didn't know, the WB stand for Wake and Bake. So you see, I'm going to keep the chopsticks and the mimosa in this thing. You know what I'm talking about? Get the vibe going. We got some special guests in the house. I'm going to let y'all introduce yourselves.
I'm Diamond ICEGIRL.
I'm Crystal DPG.
And we are from the West Coast. What's happening, man?
West.
That's right, that's right. Dog Pound is in the house. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So I usually start the show off asking, do you remember how me and you met? But I'd rather ask you how y'all two met. So let's talk about that.
How we linked?
Well, we always been in the same circle. She's cousins of Daz, cousin of Snoop.
Okay.
How we are in the same tree because Corrupt is my homeboy.
Okay.
That I bought over to the Dog Pound, which is Snoop, Corrupt, Daz, that whole West Coast era.
That part.
And she ended up later down the line in the new timeline is still pushing DPG with Daz as a solo female artist.
Yes.
That's right.
Daz, like, he has her back, he pushes her. Her new single, West Coast, is hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, and I'm Corrupt's homegirl. I'm the homegirl Diamond. Do you want to ride with us?
Nah, it's funny. Ever since I heard you say that, it always play when I see you. Me and my homegirl Diamond.
Right.
Yeah.
Now you hear it all of a sudden.
Yeah, no,
right.
for sure. No, that was always part of the culture. I just didn't know who he was talking about. So now we know who Diamond is.
Yes, my name is across the globe.
That part.
Even when I'm asleep, you can hear my name.
Right. But link, getting together, I think we got together and we did a show in Atlanta. And from there, we just fell into each other's arms. We just been stuck together like glue.
Yeah.
Ever since I seen her perform, she seen me perform, we was like, yeah.
We had liked the outcome of it. Cause you was like, you gonna go first, I'm gonna go first. I'm like, no, I'm gonna go first. Right. And of course, like that popular intro started, do you wanna ride with us? Yeah. Then I do the intro, then I started to my song, and then she started with the West Coast. We was like, damn, our show look hard.
Yeah.
And then another thing that we gravitated to is we both know what we bring to the table when it comes to the Doghouse and the Dog Pound and they whole journey throughout their years. Like Diamond has always done a lot of overdubs. I have done a lot of overdubs, wrote a lot of hooks. You know, we've been the ghostwriter girls of the Dog Pound.
Y'all behind the scenes.
Y'all part of the foundation of the DPG, you know what I mean? So that's what's up.
Well, just that sound, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, you never know because we are from Cali. Yeah. And even Dr. Dre, you know, I was there, bomb ass pussy, that's me. Even before Little Kim and all these females was doing this nasty shit. I got the bomb. I got some bomb ass. That was me.
Yeah.
So Dr. Dre has called me in. Like,
that's another classic.
We have been around behind the board, and this girl is a ghostwriter. Yeah. So it's like,
and this girl is a legendary female. So you put the two together.
That's right. I like how y'all bigging up each other. Y'all showing each other love. That's tight. What was the type of stuff that how y'all just start yin yanging like that, man? You said one smoke, one don't smoke, one drink, one don't drink.
I do smoke. It's just that my kids fuck up my high. I mean, I can smoke sometimes, but, you know.
And I do drink occasionally. I drink. I'm a social drinker, so you know I have.
But I like smoking. You see, I bought the green label pre-rolls. You know what I'm saying? That's the homies. You know what I mean? Because I be rapping, throwing the pre-rolls. But
shout out to the green label. She brought some of these good old pre-rolls.
Indica, that is. I had to get the right information.
Right. And then I come from the land of smokers, so I mean, she told you who my cousin was.
Early morning, she ready to light it up. Like,
5 a.m. 3 a.m. We're smoking.
Hey, so
type of podcast.
It's my type of party.
You hear me? So are y'all morning people?
I'm a morning person. I have to be up in the morning. I have to.
You see, she beat me here.
Yeah. She said she had to get up at 5 a.m. Jump on the road.
I have a trucking company. Yes,
that's
so I
right.
have to make sure my drivers is right, you know, and doing what they're supposed to be doing outside.
Supervision. So. Got to go double check and stuff.
All the time. We in the rap game, but we also got to take care of ourselves. So you know,
the rap game is like 80-90% business anyway. So it's good, y'all. Y'all could tell us about some of the stuff y'all do off. So you got the trucking company.
I do property management.
That's right.
I kind of pull back from it because everybody want to throw parties and it's like a headache to me. But I have access to luxury homes all over the world. I've been doing it like 7 years straight, so I'm probably gonna slow down and get my luxury agent license.
Yeah.
But I could pull magic. I get people in luxury houses. It all depends if I check you out, if you cool or if you're mature. But if I don't really know you like that, you're not gonna get a house because it reflects on me too.
Yeah,
right?
when they mess it up for everything. You can't mess up yours.
Get to talking to the other property owners, and she bought these
Word
type
spread
of people
fast.
over here. Yeah, so my name's been good, so I want to keep it that way. A good credit.
How did you add the Ice Girl on your name? I know you diamonds, and now I know you going by Diamond Ice Girl.
I had to because it was so many diamonds. So I didn't hate, but they had to put respect to my name. I've been Diamond Ice Girl probably over
before
9 years.
Any of them.
Yeah. But Diamond Atlanta, you know how they put Diamond ATL? I make them bitches put the ad on to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That part.
They gotta say like you got diamond body. That's diamond. They know Diamond Ice Girl, but they look when you search shit, diamond. You got Queen of Compton Diamond, but you spell her name different. So I love all the diamonds. I'm not hating on what nobody doing. That same thing with the music. People are ignorant to the fact when it comes to hooks. Now, when I talk to Ask Out, we could all come up with the same hook. It's just a different artist. So everybody be in their feelings. Oh, she took my song, or he took my hook. It's whoever get it out first and whoever go out viral. But you can still come up with that same hook. Just long as you publish your shit, man.
That part. Put some game down on them.
Right. So I've never been petty like that. Bitches is petty like that, but
I
ain't coming with
I ain't got no hate, my
a whole lot of petty Bettys and Freddies out there, huh?
Yeah.
So I been seeing y'all doing a lot of shows. How y'all want to speak on that?
Man, we just
Diamond keep us outside. Man.
Yeah, we kind of slowed it down now because I'm like, man,
keep us outside. I couldn't breathe.
We've dealt with some janky promoters. I mean, it was a good experience. We just wanted to get it in because she did a lot of shows, but I'm just getting back to doing shows. So yes, I think I done did 150 shows. My goal was 200. So yeah, we just wanted to get it in no matter what.
Call to pay
these janky promoters,
dues.
they know who I am, but now we just more want to get
growing
crowds.
With our shows.
Yeah,
we
with
want to
crowds
grow with our shows
or headliners,
stadiums, that type of thing. You know what I mean? It's cool. We want to put on for our city.
So maybe not as many shows, but a lot better shows.
With
That's
headliners,
right.
like you set it up the show with at the after party with Mr. RJ LA, Mr. LA.
So one thing I do is I promote like. It's okay when people reach out to us and they want to pay us to come perform, but I like to promote. I'm a businesswoman at the end of the day. Right. So if I can invest my money into artists and I can run the whole show, book the whole venue, and get the whole bag, I'm for that.
There's a difference between making $200, then it's a difference from making $2,000, then it's $20,000.
Yeah.
It's how much time you put in there, how much money you put in there. You know what I mean? So that's what's up.
So that's
a lot of rappers don't invest in themselves or invest in others. You know what I mean?
That's the difference of Crystal. That's why this single we got called Independent. We are independent entrepreneurs, business women. You know what I'm saying? Her distribution, tell me your distribution.
So my distribution is through the Dog Pound, which me and Daz run it. As y'all know, Daz is one of the first artists to ever do it independently.
That part.
So I learned from the best. So he taught me the game, so I'm running with it. You know what I mean? He gave me the door to open up and distribute artists, and that's what I do along with myself.
Man, that's
but
dope.
then I got my own label. It's been Crash Shooter Entertainment. That's a female record company through me. It's been around for 10 years since MySpace. Okay.
Yeah, that part.
I had a MySpace before.
Come on now. I still have to tell them.
I had all my music on MySpace.
Sometimes you got to take them back so they can know how long you've been cracking.
Right. But that's how long Crash Unit. Actually, I used to give my music to Gaza that runs Empire. That's when he was in San Diego.
Come on.
He didn't have Empire.
Put us up on game.
I used to give him all my mixtapes. He used to beg me for my mixtapes. But now look where he at.
That part.
I can't wait. Where you at, Gaza? You know what I'm saying?
Tap in.
I
Look at your camera right here. Go to look at him and talk to him.
Holla at your homegirl. I did some distribution with you, but I would like to do something like real more.
Y'all need to sit down. They want to sit down. Let's chop it up.
We breaking the record, but right now we doing Dog Pound distribution.
That's right.
Crystal, you know what I mean?
That's
my
right.
big dog. We doing
The
big.
All right, let me go ahead and get. I want to ask y'all both two separate questions. I want you to tell me something that people don't know about Daz, and you tell me something people don't know about Corrupt. Or give us a story, something funny or something, just some good content one time. We're going to start with you.
So one thing people don't know about Daz is he gonna hate me for this.
Daz
loves Walmart. He's a Walmart shopper.
Wally. Big
Walmart.
Wally
and
World.
There's nothing wrong with it because he's the most humblest person ever.
But that's where he
and then look, I defend him. When you gotta get out of town, the further you go, it's always Walmart's, and you can trust the Walmart when you go further and further.
Good prices.
Yeah. And then when I was younger, one thing about him is he used to come over to the house because Uncle Junebug is my dad.
Oh yeah.
Rest in peace.
Oh, he was the coolest for sure. I ain't gonna lie.
And he
Uncle
would always take us to
Junebug.
Big Lots. So Daz is the most humblest person. He is great at what he does. Don't get me wrong, he make money, but he from the hood, and he don't think that he better than anybody else, and he see the great in anybody.
Call that a regular real nigga.
and buy the same shit that we buy.
Come on
you know
now.
What I mean?
Yeah,
And
he
be
a real
dumb,
one.
Yeah, some
he
people
real
try to be too cool. They can't.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't never
Too
see me in this
Hollywood.
type of store or nothing.
That's
No,
right.
I'm
Too
in here
Hollywood.
with
Yeah.
the
We still are
corduroy
human.
slipper stepped on the back, sliding around
he
that
go to
thing.
Tam's Burgers. He do
We
all
just
that.
left Tam. Hello.
Regular.
Hey, so you don't know how to hit that Uncle Junebug though, huh?
Oh, I do it.
Ah.
My daddy.
Nah, he was legendary. He used to
I
bring
miss him,
Uncle
rest in
Jung, but
peace,
yeah,
man.
whenever they used to pull him out, he used to go crazy. He used to light
crazy.
everybody up. I got uncles like that, but yeah, we automatically attached to Uncle Jung, but that's what's up. I didn't know that. So yeah, tell us something dope about Corrupt. Somebody don't know.
About Corrupt. Corrupt is a family-oriented person.
That's right.
He's really he really has good intentions. As an MC, he likes having all this. He likes MCs.
That's a rapper's rapper for sure.
He's always wanting to connect all the rappers, and he really has a good passion for rapping. That's why he's so dope. You know what I'm saying? One thing about Corrupt, I always put him up on game. Like, he didn't know about Nipsey, or every time I tell him about somebody that's dope, he be like, because we getting older, so niggas can't keep the update. The media keep you up, but niggas
y'all working so much too.
Right, he on tour, but
for sure.
Corrupt is a family man. He's very family oriented. He loves his children, and he takes time with his family. Even if he moved to the next family or whatever, he sticks with his family game. He's really dope with his family.
That's what's up.
And I like him. Other than him being Corrupt and being
Uncle
an artist
Corrupt.
and one of the
That's
greatest
how he
rappers of all time. Oh
Ever.
yeah, Snoop, Daz, all of them, hands down. You know,
for sure.
yeah.
Let me just say one thing about Corrupt. Now, what's that chicken place in the gas station? Crunchy, crispy.
Yeah, and the sauce and swap meat.
Corrupt loves that.
Yeah, that's
He
fire with
eats
the
that.
biscuit on the side. For sure.
That's his shit.
Now I can tell you
That's
about
the
Corrupt. I didn't fuck with him a gang of times, but how you say he a rapper, he done had a nigga freestyling, battling niggas 3 hours straight.
Yes,
he ain't
he loves that shit.
Ain't no stopping. When he found out a nigga was cold, he like, get over here, LA, get him. I'm looking at him. You can't say no to Corrupt, so he had you rapping.
Right.
Tell him we rap so long, everybody left. It's just me and him in there. Started a big ass cipher. Everybody left. That's why that's my dog. But
So he loves
3
this
hour
rap
rapping.
yeah, if you know how to rap, he'll treat
conversations.
you like a pit bull. Take you off the list. Get him.
Yes, he's
that's the big dog.
He's a rap battler. That's how he
For
got
sure.
put on. You know
For
what I
sure.
mean? With Snoop and them battling me, lining it up with
I
my
know-
big ass mouth.
I know y'all.
Everybody will say I got a big ass mouth. Well, I'm $1 million
You do,
mouthpiece. You know what I'm
but we
saying?
love it,
I'm the
though.
Corrupt say you're the mouth of the South.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We need your mouth in the game.
Hey, some people get a little shy, you know what I mean? And then some people got a lot of confidence, so you gotta let your confidence go, you know?
Right.
Amen to
I
that.
feel like people only get bothered by it when they start feeling their insecurities. Maybe.
Intimidation make you run fast.
Possibly. What song made y'all fall in love with hip hop?
Man, I used to break dance.
Okay, boom.
Remember back in the days, the freak and all this
Yeah.
shit. So, I mean, damn. And then after that, I ran into MC Trouble. Haven't nobody bought her name up. Y'all remember MC Trouble, the girl with the bullet on her neck? That was my homegirl. And that's when I was in the hood trying to gangbang. I never gangbang, but I was just being bad. And she's like, Diamond, you need to start rapping. So she most definitely got me into that. Then I turned around and started hanging with the circle with Corrupt, Kenny Broomfield, Lamont, Hood for Life Records. That was my circle, and I was like the female Corrupt, and it was like a circle. It was Enemy, Morticia. I really started rapping, and like you said, this nigga had me in training.
Yeah,
like you gonna be the female Corrupt, whoopty whoopty whoop. Because the way I'm rapping now, I rap, but I don't rap like I used to. Like with the Lady of Rage, like I've done songs with her, I bust. So yeah, I'm just getting back into the boxing ring.
All right, but still, you got to come on back to me. What song made you fall in love with hip hop though?
Damn, Damn, what song made me fall in love with hip hop? What actual record?
What song? First song you remember as a kid, whenever the first song
I can
that
say
made you.
Rakim.
Then you can say what song made you want to start doing music if you want to do that. But yeah,
damn,
the
like
official
all
song.
the classics.
Rakim.
Yeah, I love Rakim. It was Nas. Oh Lord, you.
Well, what's
going-
actual song though? What about you, Crystal? What song? You remember the song?
For me, you know.
So
it
for
had
me,
to be
just
the Brat. So
yeah.
that Funkified.
Yeah, that was the song. That was the same song for me. Yeah, that's crazy.
It was Funkified for me,
Yeah.
and then after that, what made me want to start rapping is my family. I was
Yeah.
always in the studio with them, always looking at how they move and perfecting my delivery.
So if you had to pick one song, what song
I'ma
was it
say
that
Boys
just
in
made
the
you?
Hood then.
When from with
From
the Dog
hip-hop?
Pound. No, I know what song that got you in. I'm saying so when you sitting around, you getting all of the energy and all that. But what actually do you remember? What song did he drop? And you like, nah,
Yeah,
this the
wait.
one. I want some of this now.
Shit, I just went blank. You know what it was? It was that doom 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 doom. You know what's that?
I'm trying to go with you. You ain't give me a
Dog
duh.
Pound?
Yeah, it was Dog Pound.
It was their first record.
What would you do?
Oh, okay. If you get, yeah, no, for sure. Yeah.
What would
Oh, that
Yeah.
shit had you lit.
Yeah.
Would you get caught
Yeah.
with your
You ready for
I mean,
that?
that's just
Them
so
niggas
old.
was
but it's
rapping.
still fun to
Them
me,
niggas
you know?
was
That's
rapping.
fire, for sure.
That's my shit right there.
What about you? What song made you want to start rapping?
I would say Boys in the Hood. Ice Cube. It was a good day.
Yeah.
Anything that was hood, because that's when I used to wear khakis and chucks. I have changed up my image, but don't get it twisted. I will put on some t-shirts.
That part.
I will put on some Dickies and chucks, but I had to change up my image because I am an ex-Ruthless Records artist. I don't know if y'all know that about me. I was
Put
signed
us
to
up on
Easy
game.
motherfucking E.
That part. Legend.
The leader of gangster rap.
There we go.
So his vision with us when I was in a 4-girl gangster group was us to wear t-shirts, khakis, chucks.
Yeah.
And
Full
we had
uniform.
yeah, and he used to take us on a short mini tour, and that's how we looked. But that's just what it was. I'm like
Like
damn.
how we just did with the khakis and
The chucks,
The
right?
chucks
We had
and
to, we had
everything
to
for
wake
sure.
everybody up, but those type of images is intimidating because gangster bitch mentality. We was on Relativity.
Yeah.
Jerry Heller, they put us on the shelf. We was too hard, so back then they fucked with MC Light, TLC, Destiny's Child. But before all those groups, we took the loss because Eazy-E came with a 4-girl gangster group, and all the other labels heard about what he was doing,
And
so
put-
they came
yeah.
with Destiny, MC
Gotcha.
Light,
Oh, it's
Queen
time for some groups
Latifah, and
now.
they started softening it up.
Yeah.
So yeah,
They
I had
went-
to, we took the loss, but gangster bitch mentality.
But
Yeah.
gangster rap is coming back for the females. So
Yeah,
part.
I'm seeing them doing it. I'm liking. I'm like, okay, everybody want to be gangster bitch. Okay, y'all about that life? Nah.
The ladies is kind of running the game right now. I know it was a long time before it got here. So how y'all feel about that? Y'all feeling it? What
I
y'all think
love
about it?
that Nicki Minaj has kicked down the doors.
Yeah.
She has set the blueprint to where they put some respect on our name.
That part.
Lil Wayne, Birdman put her on. This is a very male dominant game. Just like she has Daz backing her, that's gonna have to make niggas respect Crystal, because if it's just us bareback out here, these niggas be acting weird.
bareback.
No,
out
that's
here.
what has made niggas respect me.
I'm just
all
saying-
these years.
Yeah,
Don't-
put
it's
it
the
on
truth.
there.
If I didn't have that,
Yeah.
I would have been
It's a
disrespected
whole
like
different
a
rap game
lot
out
of
here.
these other female
Yeah.
artists is out here.
That
Let's
part.
keep it real.
Let's say that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
This is a man-made business, but like you said, we have shown it. The gorillas, her voice is so strong, you can't deny it. Like, you guys are dope, but women, we finally getting to shine. But all the females that's dissing the queen of rap, that opened it up, that went platinum, y'all can't get rid of her. So get over it. Nicki Minaj, salute the queen of rap. I'm trying to get a feature with you. I know Birdman, you know what I'm saying? I got a
pay
song with
homage
Birdman.
to the
Yeah.
people that has done it before
Yeah.
you.
Right, but
Yeah, in
this
this area,
rap
it seems
game,
like they gonna take a shot at the people that's at top instead
that
of
didn't
paying
help
homage.
it, because they wasn't
It's not
fucking
even.
with
It's
it.
not even healthy for the game. Sometimes.
Thank you.
Sometimes you gotta just say what it is. You know what I mean? But
Yeah,
people
but-
want to get attention nowadays. So you
Yeah,
know.
don't diss who made it start. Don't bite the hand that fed you.
Yeah, if you did a video saying salute to Nicki Minaj, some people click on it. If you said a video, oh, I hate Nicki, they're
That's
gonna click on it.
that's
And that's just how the
bullshit. That's
game
that
is
clickbait.
nowadays. That's all it is. You know, everybody wants to clickbait, but we don't do that here at the WB Morning Show. We promoting positivity, and all the good stuff that's going on in the world. You know what I mean? So
yeah, but I'm happy that this energy is out here. That females got a chance to go viral. Sometimes it's a little bit funny. I do look at some female rappers. I'd be like, she aight.
Yeah.
Wait
So
till
let me just note this. The
female.
female rappers in the industry, period, I'm going to be honest with you, besides myself and Diamond, there's a few on the West Coast, but the West Coast female artists, we got to go a little bit harder.
And when you say about a little bit harder, what you mean?
Just as far as putting yourself out there, traveling to these different states, making sure they know who you are. You can't just set yourself in stone in one place.
Be a local.
You know what I mean? These females in the South, they coming over here.
For sure.
We know exactly who they are.
Yeah.
Look at Diamond Body.
Yeah.
She over here, turning it up.
Right.
So we got to do exactly what we see them doing as moving around. Before I came linked with her, I was in Atlanta, I was in Texas, I was in Florida. I got artists and features everywhere. You know what I mean? I'm not going to just settle here in one spot. Yeah. And then we got to do better with the unification over here. Yeah. You know, us West Coast female artists I ain't fucking with you. You know, until you get a certain age to a certain point, like how we are, you know that coming together as one unit is going to make it great. How we see these males on stage, what's about 20, 30 of them?
Yeah.
It's all about collaboration.
They got songs. They got
like
songs together. It saves more time. It ain't a bunch of motherfuckers doing this song.
Or
everybody do 3 hits or 2 hits.
Even
and that's
just pulling up to somebody video shooting and just showing your support in the back and being in the back. You ain't even got to be talking or nothing. Just saying, okay, everybody rocking with each other. They go far. Yeah. We all seeing it happen down south and how they move.
That's what they do. That's why they winning.
We just gotta add that in there, you know what I mean? Because it's really off camera where it starts.
Yes.
Everybody tries to get on camera and just all of a sudden we just all cool. Nah, but it's really off camera. We gotta have a relationship. Even if it's just cordial, saying what's up, you know what I mean? We ain't saying everybody gotta change numbers
I see
and be
you.
best
I just
friends.
came to drop by.
Yeah.
I see you, and that's what I've been doing. And a lot of females on the West Coast have been like, I've never been a hater. What am I hating on? It's a whole lot of slots, like you said.
That's what I was gonna say. Like,
it's
I've noticed with you lately, you have really been bringing a lot of females together. So I'll give you that.
Right.
You know, and I'm right here by your side to support you with the cause.
And I'm like kicking them good spit. I'm giving them game. Yeah. You know, and because they be hearing bullshit. Yeah. And like they're gonna hear some real shit from your show, the WB Morning Show. We kicking real business. It ain't about your age. It ain't about none of that. Right. It's about knowing the business. It's about having your delivery, and it's about traveling, and it's about repetitive. Yeah. You know, and sometimes it ain't about numbers either.
Come on now.
Because we may have
just talked about that.
It's timing.
You got to do your art.
You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes, like I tell people, when one song will blow up, they're going to go back and listen to all of your catalog at that point. You just keep on putting out and be ready for that to take off. So my question for y'all now is, who's your top 5 lady MCs of all time? And then, who's the top 5 lady MCs that y'all listening to right now if y'all was driving to Vegas?
So I just was listening to Stunner Girl, but Nicki Minaj is number 1.
So y'all doing the same list as together? Y'all let her go first to go.
I'm gonna let her go first.
Okay, for sure.
Do you agree with Nicki?
I mean,
time.
So I'm gonna let her go first. Then you just go second.
Rage. You got
Lady Rage, Nicki.
Queen Latifah, but I'm trying to think. Missy Elliott. I can say. What's her name? Fucking with will.i.am. The lady killing me softly. Lauryn Hill. It's so many.
That's about 5 right there.
Boss.
Boss.
The Gangster Girl rapper.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's so many female rappers. You mean rappers that are out and their music is floating?
Dead or alive. That was a good start. So let's do yours. Yeah, top 5.
If mine's gonna be a mixture of the old school and the new school.
You can slide the mic over a little bit.
Okay. Diamond got a little time on me, but I love her. Yeah. So I'm gonna go with definitely my camp Lady Ray. She hard. Yeah. I gotta put her in there
for sure.
Lauryn Hill definitely get the spot. She's very diverse in everything that she do. She's really good at what she does.
For sure.
I'm gonna give it to MC Light. Yeah, she hard. She been rocking the mic for a while.
She's real hip hop.
And Nicki Minaj, and then I gotta give the 5th one to my girl Lotto. I'm sorry.
Oh, Lotto, she been doing her thing too. I'll add her to it too, Lotto.
Lotto delivery is so cold, and she just she talked that talk.
Yeah,
you know,
I remember she came from that. She came from Jermaine Dupri had a show.
Yes,
she was in training.
And her name was Mulatto at that time.
Yes.
And yeah, basically she was in training.
I like her. She
and then they made her change her name.
Yeah, and she got to the point where she's Big Lotto now doing her shit. So we gotta respect that.
Yeah,
so then
she got bars for days.
What's happening, twin? Back in it.
Yeah, I do listen. I'm gonna keep it real. I listen to Lotto, Stunner Girl. I listen to a lot of shit.
All right,
Gorilla.
so let's say this: who the top five?
Whammy.
Who the top five people, ladies that y'all listen to right now? If y'all was driving to Vegas, they in y'all tape.
I just listened to Nicki and Lil Wayne. I just listened to Lotto. I ain't gonna lie. I was playing Stunner Girl. I do some Killing Me Softly. Who else? What's the Whammy Girls? What's the name of them? That's that song.
So I'm gonna take the Whammy Girls because you did 5 already.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm a big Pluto. Okay, I'm definitely putting her on there.
We play her while we driving.
Sexy Red.
Oh yeah, we forgot about Sexy. I'm tripping.
I'm turning.
Sorry, Sexy Red too. Sexy. I do play Sexy Red.
Of course, myself. Shit.
That part.
I'm on the roster.
Yeah.
And Crystal DPG. See, I play our stuff a lot too, but I forgot about Sexy.
Diamond Eyes Girl, Megan Thee Stallion.
That part.
I forgot about Megan.
That's
I
right.
listened to her too.
That's right.
You should have gave us. Whoa.
We still listening to him now.
Yeah, y'all
and then
still
he
get
said,
to y'all still get to reflect off both each
so
other's list.
For me,
So
at all times,
it's
they
on
still
there.
doing it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
they
The people
dope.
at all times, we
I
picked the
forgot
right
about Megan.
ones.
Megan and Sexy. They hard. Okay.
So what y'all
Clock that tea.
what y'all got out right now? Let's talk about the new single.
Let her talk about it.
Okay, so yeah, we got it produced by your homeboy G5, and you do know that.
Shout out to my boy G5.
This is the thing. Can we perform it for you?
Why not?
Turn them up, Diamond Eyes Girl.
So yeah, we got a song produced by G5. He's like one of the most up-tempo producers on the West Coast that'll make you bend over.
That's right.
And that's what we doing. It's a song called Independent. We talking about how we want our money, and
It's
we.
a song
Okay,
called
while he
Got It.
while he loading it up, let's talk about how y'all recorded the session. How was the studio session for making this?
The studio session was dope.
Y'all like to record together? Or y'all send each other? How y'all
we
do
recorded
it?
together because she was saying send my verse. I was like, no,
None
I
of
want to
that.
do it there so it can get mixed right away.
That part.
And then I came in and recorded. She was like, well, I'm gonna be back in 2 hours. I was like, girl, it don't take me no 2 hours to lay no damn verse. I was like, less than 20 minutes. I know I'm a little bit rusty, but bitch, I'm gonna finish this shit faster than that because she's never seen me record. Because like she said, she she sees so many people recording. Niggas be taking hour takes. Like I'm a real rapper. I come from the corrupt camp. Yeah. Like one thing I will do, I'll figure that shit out within 10 minutes or less. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we knocked that shit out.
Well,
she went to her.
I'm not in the studio with the artists when they record, but we doing a song. So if I'm in the studio with somebody and we doing a song, we locked in.
So your average way, you like to get your verse sent and you send your verse, or how that work?
If we far away, yeah, but if we close, then we locked in. Like I live in the IE, she live in Hollywood, so
gotcha. It is a little travel time on that motherfucker.
Travel time, so. And Diamond, she was on my head about the single, so I finally, got it.
So
together,
you got the beat
ready.
first before y'all did it, or it all happened at the same time?
I suggested G5, something up tempo.
You got it lit right now.
Because I noticed a lot of everybody's doing samples and stuff like that. And if you look at my catalog, I don't have no samples.
Right.
I do all original music.
Better for the business, too.
Yes.
Yeah.
And even if it ain't went platinum, but I know most of all the records that are popping out are from samples or something that that is what's going on. But, I'm willing to, to give it some time. They'll catch on.
You just got to put a little extra grease on there. All right, Ken, we got that thing loaded up. Go on and drop that.
You know it's the summertime, right? I know I didn't pick the women to put the dance.
In studio performance.
Look, she got her own crib. She got her own whip. She a bad little bitch. She don't take shit. She do her own thing. She got her own dough. She the one, not the two.
What you waiting for?
She got her own crib. She got her own whip. She a bad little bitch. She don't take shit. They go
I don't need him if he ain't gon' catch me out. Baby gotta give me head until I'm passing out. Got my own crib, fuck him, then I kick him out. See that new whip, like it, I'ma skirt it out. I don't take shit, little bad bitch. I'm the one, not the two, you looking average. I ain't looking with a nigga that don't have shit. If he ain't matching what I'm matching, what's the point, bitch? You can keep him, I don't need him. if he broke, mama. If he ain't coming with the bag, nigga, don't bother. I'm giving face body shaped like a Coke bottle. Big stepping, cuss a nigga out with no problem. She got her own whip. She a bad little bitch, she don't take shit.
She do her own thing.
She got her own dough. She the one, not the two. What you waiting for?
She got her own
Turn
whip.
that shit
She
up.
a bad little bitch, she don't take shit.
It go INDEPENDENT.
You know what that means?
I love a new nigga, trust me, no. Bills paid, self-made, got my own dough. I get them tight, you see the ice and neck and wrist cold. Ass popping out them jeans, shit, no hoes. Big money if I want it, I don't care the cost. They know I'm pricey, all you broke niggas can get lost. We in a G5, bitch, you see it's taking off. Touchdown, get money with some big sharks. Heavyweight pushing units till I crash out. Turn me up, moving faster than a NASCAR zoom. Checkmate, lifting bitches on the chessboard. Get your money up, playing with the ice girl.
She got her own whip.
Turn it up.
Bad little bitch, she don't take shit. She got her own dough. She the one, not the two. What you waiting for? She got her own whip. She a bad little bitch. She don't take shit. It go INDEPENDENT. Do you know what that means, bitch?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
on the morning show and we just did
Yeah.
our little bars.
Yeah, wake
you
that
understand,
ass
man?
up.
The DPG.
Yeah.
And Diamond Ice Girl, we do the realest shit ever.
Yeah.
Summertime, go put that shit on play,
Yeah.
download it, stream it, please believe it at your
Yeah.
Dropping when?
dropping July the 4th.
Hello.
And we at your nearest state. We're coming to
Hello.
perform live. Let's get it
Hello.
in.
Let's get it.
Hey man, that was
And
some
we
good
on the
energy.
morning show. We on the WB
Yeah.
morning show. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
that
Just
was-
wake and bake, man. We
I think
smoking.
that might be our first in studio song performance like that. Y'all
Are
went in.
we breaking history?
Yeah, y'all did that. Man, y'all knew
Like,
y'all
I'ma
words,
get it on
y'all had the
camera.
energy and all that.
first time I
All right,
smelled
so
smoke.
before we get to wrapping it up, I see you got some good products here. We shouted out the pre-roll company. What else we got over here? Shout out.
Exotic. Ooh, we got
What's
exotic
that?
pop. I got
Exotic.
the cannabis leave-in
Yeah.
conditioner.
All right, let's talk about the exotic pop first. How did y'all
Exotic
hook up with
pop
them?
is like a lot of luxury flavors. This is no drugs in it. It's just flavor. Peach, cream. You got water.
Very good.
Yeah.
And Exotic Pop LA.
Oh, y'all got this. Y'all got the new Sauce Walker water. Sauce
yeah,
water.
yeah. It's
Right, but
sauce
if you,
That's
water.
right.
if you want that lean, they got it.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
got,
It's all
they
this
got
one.
slow
They got
motion
that
too.
slow
motion.
And then I got the Dizzy.
The Dizzle.
The Dizzle, yeah, they got
yeah,
that.
they got that
It's
in
like
the
a grandma,
GS.
yeah, it's like a liquor.
Yeah, they got that in the GS.
So you can put
Or
that
what's
in
that
your-
called?
I
Not
never
the
tried this one.
You can add it to your drink.
Yeah, they
that a
sponsored one of our
Yeah.
events before.
Yeah.
What does it do?
Yeah.
So this is all good things that I bought for you in the exotic pop cups. Yeah, I'm the only female rapper. They was trying to hate on a bitch like, oh, how you get all these sponsors? You ain't even big like that. I said, don't worry about what I got,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Because they know I'm a mouthpiece. I
You
sell
working.
$1 million mouthpiece.
Hello.
I don't play, man. You
Hello.
get a lot of shit when you ain't quiet.
You know what I'm talking about? The squeaky wheel get the oil, man. Hey, so what's up with this? Tell me about this this leave-in
Oh,
conditioner.
Mixed Chicks. I'm also sponsored by Mixed Chicks, where we have hair conditioner that'll make your hair nice and strong.
Right.
So this is the cannabis edition.
Look on right in the camera.
This is
Talk to the good
cannabis
people.
edition, and
Right.
yeah, it's just leave-in, make your hair thick if you want to do your dreads or whatever. But yeah, I'm also sponsored by Mixed Chicks. I be coming through with the bags and all that hair
Shout
conditioner.
out Mixed
and-
Chicks.
That's
yes,
right.
they take care of Ice Girl so well.
That's
oh, yeah.
right. That's right. Shout out to y'all. Good sponsors and thing. We working our way there to get some sponsors. We got a sponsor coming up, Munchie Edibles, today.
Oh, I
We
want to get
working
some
our
of
way
that. Them gummies.
Yeah, you should have been here. You might
No,
be
he here.
He here. Okay,
Yeah,
don't worry about
I
it.
need
So
those
y'all
to go
good.
to sleep. So Ice Girl feet won't hurt.
So these works good on locks too.
But I have more product I would have bought, but I was just trying to get out the door. But yeah.
Oh, we appreciate y'all. Don't even worry about it.
And then y'all could go to the Exotic Pop LA, where they got all the most newest flavors, and they
Yeah.
got the slow mo, so y'all won't get ripped off. It's $30, not
Yeah.
$75, because niggas been taxing niggas for the slow
resale
mo.
game is crazy out
Yeah,
here.
so if you go on Melrose,
So what they have Melrose now?
yeah,
Exotic
right
Pop?
at the it's right next to Awful Lot of Cough Syrup.
Okay, it's going down.
Yeah, I mean,
Hello.
so yeah, they right there. You
I
can
think
get,
I seen y'all do a mic video or something up
Yeah,
there.
we had
didn't
did a
y'all?
mic drop.
Came in there that day, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Slid
I
on
remember
through.
that.
He came in where?
I seen him.
We was
I
at
know I seen him.
we slid by awful lot of cough syrup before. I think I just dipped
Awful Lot
in.
of cough syrup too.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't say
And
hi.
I was outside.
No, I said hi, but y'all was working. I know how somebody working.
Oh, that's crazy, man. I didn't know you
Matter of
was
fact,
in
the
there,
last
nephew.
time I seen you in there, you was in there with your daughter. Just shout her out. She a DJ, right?
DJ Icy, what's up?
Yep.
How's that feel to have a daughter that's in the DJ game?
Man, I'm keeping it going. It's in her DNA. She make beats. She's with Girls Make Beats, so yeah, she listens to music. She'll tell me what's in, what's not. She even did a remix to one of my great songs that's known through the streets. I'm sure you heard about the song called Keep Hoeing, but she did a remix to it. This nigga laughed.
Never give up.
That's like straight to the point.
Sexy Red ain't got shit on ICEGIRL. Yeah. That you ain't heard her say that.
Hello.
Yeah, trademark it. But no, we could do the remix. Sexy, holla at the homegirl ICEGIRL. But yeah, I did that record like 2 years ago. I let it sit to rest. Sometimes I get a special request to perform it. I do it.
Yes,
you know, when it be that player type shit, the strippers be there, and I be like, keep hoeing.
Yeah.
Keep hoeing.
Yeah.
Keep hoeing.
Give them a little
Never give
motivation.
up.
They need a little
Keep
motivation
hoeing.
too.
Keep hoeing. Keep hoeing.
All right,
Never give up.
Hello. Before we get out of here, I like to switch it and give y'all a chance to be the podcasters, and y'all can ask me a question, a camera question, or it's a question together. How y'all feel? Y'all get to be the podcaster.
Can
now.
I get a napkin? Because I'm sweating. That's the first question. Can I get a napkin? Because ICEGIRL is sweating. I don't like looking oily.
Yeah, come on now.
Feel the sweat.
We got to keep you icy, huh?
Just one napkin for ICEGIRL, you know what I'm saying? I'm over here understanding me like, oh, damn.
Hello.
So what questions do we? I got some.
So I got my
This is
first question.
good podcast. Y'all get one question.
So since we
see y'all
came
made
on the show
That's
and
right.
we lit it up
Right.
with a live performance,
That's right.
you see yourself having other artists come on the show and turn it up like we did?
Yeah, hell yeah. That
No,
would
we're
be
gonna
tight.
be the first in the
No,
line.
y'all for sure did it, but I feel like the way the morning show go, it be booked far from the time I usually talk to people about the interview.
We're special guests.
So, with that being said, whatever people be usually pushing right then, by the time they get interviewed, they be on a whole new single and a whole new way.
Campaign.
So this is kind of like the first time it happened real fast like this. We booked all the way 3 shows to the end of the year.
That's dope.
So we talking about doing the 4th show now.
Okay.
So when y'all came with that idea, we already was fishing on it. So now this would be our test of the first 4th show.
Well, we appreciate
So-
you
Oh, can
for
I
taking the
gotta
time
do
to
this,
take us in and
So yeah, as we
Let's
started
do
doing the
that.
show, we really started at 10, and then we did 11, and then we doing 12. So we can't go no further that way because it's really
we
not
doing
morning.
overtime
So
right
now we
now,
got to
right?
go forward. Yeah.
forward. That's right.
Yeah.
Well, I would like to ask you, because you are also an artist, what features do you have? Because I wanted to tell her what songs. Who do you have? I know with G5. Like, give me some information.
I got a song with Sada Baby that was going crazy. I got a song with Solo Lucci.
Okay.
I got a song on my new album with Casey Veggies. I got some with DW Flame.
Damn.
I got Eastside K-Boy.
That's the homie.
You've been working, huh?
Yeah, I got
K-Boy on the record. What up?
yeah.
Eastside K-Boy. That's
Yeah, I got one. We got a record out called "Welcome in LA" that went viral. We shut down the freeway like Nip and everything. I was down there laying on there smoking a blunt and all
Turn it
that.
up.
But he started doing singing, so I got a singing hook on him for my new album. So that's dope. It's the same K-Boy, but it's the whole different vibe. You know what I mean? He killed it still. I got my boy from the Bay, Mr. Fab, on the new album too.
Damn, you got features, man.
Yeah, I'm just working. So yeah, something for the ghetto. I'm planning on dropping it this summer. So I ain't been doing too much talking, but at the same time, I'm fit to get to
Well, let me give
smashing.
you some game.
Yeah,
It sounds like you're loaded with boom, boom, boom. You loaded to take off.
yeah.
That's what it's about. Having records. And it's gonna pop out. You're popping out. I see you popped out at shows, nigga. You be
Yeah.
doing big shows. Don't play.
Yeah,
You
nah,
got shows.
yeah. We be doing big shows here. The Novo, the Observatory.
Yeah, that type of
Garden
girl.
Amp.
We gonna pull
Yeah.
up and support. You know
For
what
sure.
I mean? If nothing, that's what we was just talking
For sure,
about. Gotta
yeah.
pull up and support the plan,
Yeah.
everybody.
Hell yeah. We just did a show with 310 Baby. They opened a new club in Santa Ana called 24K. Used to be where the original Mike's was.
Okay.
It was a nice show. Good little turnout, but you know.
So you also are an artist, podcast, businessman, brand ambassador.
Yeah. Clothing
And that's what
line,
it takes.
got my
That's
own
what it
brand,
takes in this industry. So I'm gonna give y'all the last piece of game. You got to be doing a lot of everything.
Hello. You can't be doing a whole lot of nothing. You gotta do a lot of everything. You know what I'm talking about? If you don't get that, it ain't for you. You know what I'm talking about?
3 hours of sleep right now.
Yeah,
But I'm
come
here
on. That's what we on.
looking casket ready.
I live right there. I live right there in that 3 hours of sleep zone. That's all we got. Anything past that, I'll be telling niggas you rich already. Cause Rich people get to take them good old. All they could do because they got money is making while they sleep.
Right.
If you got to get up and be hustling, then you need to be up. And especially if you own a business. People think they own a business, all of a sudden they gonna get more rest. And nah, from the time you open your eyes to the time you close your eyes, you working that business the whole time. You know what I mean? So yeah, some good game for lame. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all for coming out. You know what I mean?
All right, I'm gonna do a drop. Well, yeah, we at the W Morning Show. No, the WB. We are at the WB Morning Show.
Turning up.
And we gonna keep it baking and shaking. He got the fire here though.
Hello.
And she didn't hit it not one time.
Oh, look at her.
It's your girl, Crystal DPG.
I hit it once.
All right, it's your girl, Crystal DPG.
The W.
Yeah, give them all y'all social media websites, you know, all the email booking, all that good stuff.
Diamond Ice Girl is all the same on all platforms.
Crystal_DPG Instagram.
And yeah, support, you know, artists. Start, you know, buying music you like. I'm not forcing nobody to buy my shit.
That part.
You know, like I said, it's organically, you know, it's something that naturally happens.
Yeah.
And that's the type of come up I'm on right now.
Yeah. Natural like an afro with a pick in it. You hear me?
That part.
Cam. This the part where my boy Cam take him on home, man. He jump in his Cadillac and turn with the one finger. Hello.
Y'all can tap in with me at COOLAZZCAM. Tap in with our website, www.theinnovativeculture.com. Follow us on Instagram at innovative.culture and the WB Morning Show. And subscribe to our YouTube at youtube.com/innovativeculture.
Okay, you sound like an air personality.
Yeah, he go to Theo out of nowhere.
Very white on him.
That's right. My boy Cool Ass Cam, man. We appreciate y'all pulling up. You know it don't cost y'all nothing to like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We right here on a Monday. I'm talking about right after Sunday. We gonna keep it going like it's a fun day. Hello.
Yeah, on the Wake and Bake Morning Show. Oh boy, oh girl, let's keep it smoking.
You did.
Dog pound.
Waking up, sunshine beams through the blinds. Young LA and Cool Ass Cam on the grind. 10 a.m. hits, I'm tuning in for the fun. Spotify or YouTube, blowing up your mind. WB Morning Show, that's the spot. Fresh episodes every Monday, they hot. West Coast vibes, never miss a shot. Eating up the screen, they serving the plot. Look, hit that subscribe, punch that bell. New content dropping, can't you tell? Last for days, stories to swell. Morning shots, we under the spell.
Innovative.